Alright guys, so today we're talking about the 3 things I loved from DCFandom. Yes, there were only 3 things, but let's jump into this. Okay, so for me, the Batman was kind of like a hit and miss. I mean, it was a good trailer, but not great. I mean, there's just, look, it's so weird. It's so weird talking about this right now because I want to see this movie, and I'm going to see this movie, but I just think we deserve so much more. There's just been so much stuff in the ether about like the dirt sheets that are coming out about, Robert Pattinson not wanting to work out. There's bad blood between him and Matt Reeves. All these reshoots that I don't think they rebuilt my confidence for this movie moving forward. Like, nothing they showed me said, okay, this film's all right. Like, it's okay. It's going to be good. I feel like we needed more, not just the question mark in the coffee cup. I mean, I guess we got more of the Penguin. But I will say this. What got me at the end of this trailer was the cape. To take a line from my fellow YouTuber, Tyrone Magnus, the cape was flapping. And I'm the hugest fan of a good flap in the cape. Let me tell you, when he hit I was already in like disbelief, right? Because like the Batmobile's kind of like this hot rod now, and it's doing like a lot. Like it's crashing cars, it's going through flames. Like I'm sure the reasoning behind why this flimsy looking car could take a lot of damage. I'm saying it's flimsy now, but I'm sure once it gets there, it's gonna be freaking amazing. But I was like, okay. I mean, I guess I'm watching a movie about a guy in a bat suit who's fighting crime. I really can't judge the car, but I'm judging the car. But as soon as he stepped out of the car and that cape went flapping, I was in. I was like, yes! It's nothing like Ocean Master's cape flap. If you remember Aquaman, pristine cape flap. Nobody beats Aquaman's cape, or not Aquaman, but Ocean Master. I think it's an Aquamaster, but Ocean Master's cape flap is unlimited. And like I was saying, other than that, like it was just so many shots that were shown I've seen before. Specifically, that shot where Batman is taking all these shots for the bullet. It kind of reminds me of the Dark Knight Rises shot where he's in the tunnels and they're shooting at him as he's like jumping back and forth down that hallway. That's what that reminded me of. Maybe they could have shown more of like that gang with the painted face, or I don't know. I get this is a teaser or a trailer, but the way it was edited and the way it was presented only makes me worry more. But I guess we have to sit and wait. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about, guys, is The Flash. So, I originally had hopes that there was a little bit of the Snyderverse left, right? And I think what I got from this, from the DC fandom was the Snyderverse thing is gone. Yeah, I'm talking about from the color grading to the way things are filmed to the way things are shot. All that is gone. It's gone, my friends. Other than the actors, I don't think there's any resemblance of the Snyderverse moving forward. And that's not a bad thing. I get it. DC has to move forward, right? They have to go on to their next bit. And there's nothing that embodies that more than the look and feel of the Flash teaser that we got. I mean, like him like getting rid of his Snyder suit, right? For an even newer suit. What do you want to call that? Like the filter, the color the way things are shot, it just reminds me, it feels more toned down. It feels more accessible. It kind of feels like what they were trying to go for in the first Shazam, but the first Shazam was like there, but then it got terrifying with the sins, right? This feels like that. This feels like a muted down Snyderverse, if you will. The colors are brighter. There isn't like a huge use of like tint or not blue tint or darkening, right? And it just like it almost certain, and I get like they're not done with post, so certain scenes seem like they could be shot for a TV series, you know? It didn't seem like a movie. It seemed like something that would be shot for TV, but again, we're only dealing with like a little bit of footage. But in that footage, I got the new feels, and we are definitely out of the Snyder universe now, and that's not a bad thing. I love for what they're doing here. It kind of feels like the Goonies in a way, like an adventure, a kid's adventure. And again, not a bad thing. I'm gonna go see this movie. It looks amazing. I know a lot of people don't like Ezra Miller, but that's cool that we were getting 2 Ezra Millers, and we were getting the freaking fudge, Blake, the Supergirl, right? And then we're getting 2 Batman, right? And then the one ended with us being in Michael Keaton's Batcave, and I think that's awesome, dude. And then the pull off the card cover to reveal the 1989 Batmobile, even though we didn't see it, but we know what's under there. It was great, guys. It was phenomenal. I'm not giving grades, but if I have to give a grade, that's an A++ teaser. I dug it. I'm in. Give me more of it. And the third and final thing I dug about the DC fandom was the announcement of the video games, Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad versus the Justice League. It looks great. My only gripe about about those games are there's a lot of like cutscenes, right? There's not a lot of the gameplay, and I don't know if they're gonna wait until next year to start showing that, but I would love to see what the gameplay looks like. I think, okay, so Suicide Squad is somehow connected to the Arkham series, I believe, but Gotham Knights isn't. I think that's where the information I was given. I don't know how that's gonna work out. It would seem like it would be like vice versa, right? Like I don't know, but I'm just a little bit wary. All we're getting is cutscenes. I would love to see some gameplay, but I am excited about those games. They do look like, from what I could tell, they look like fun. Those are the 3 things that I was most excited for DC fandom. They were awesome, and I can't wait to see what Marvel's gonna do today. Like, you know, I feel like they're gonna answer. They're gonna like release some sly shit, and it's gonna be dope. Like, who knows, man? Guys, thanks for clicking on my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share this bad boy. And as usual, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Stay excellent.